Hey folks, it's Mark from Kings Landing Sport Fishing. It is Sunday, July 11th. Back at the dock after the morning trip today. I'm going to do a report based on what happened out front of Bluffers here on Saturday, July 10th and on Sunday, July 11th. Before I do that though, don't forget, make sure you click on that subscribe button and the like button. It helps me out a great deal. But with that, let's dive right into the report. Interesting weekend to say the least. I'll start with Saturday. Saturday we went out and in the morning had a group of 3 people in the morning, and we did quite decent. We went, I think it was 7 for 9 in the morning. A really nice class of fish, all pretty much all matures. It was a really deep bite. We still had a 68 degree Fahrenheit surface temperature. You didn't see cool temperatures until you dropped the probe down. Buck 20, buck 30. That's when you started to see temperatures in the low 50s, high 40s, and got some fish. And that was Saturday morning. It was a meat bite, meat strips, but also I was doing really well on a Reese Davis anchovy head with a whole anchovy bait. That was doing really well for me on Saturday morning. Rigger bite for the most part, but also mag divers worked really well. I was running 2 slide divers with the ultimate rings and the mag weight, and we took a number of fish on them. So felt pretty good Saturday morning, some nice fish in the box. Customers left really happy. Saturday afternoon came, and was pretty optimistic because of the morning, picked away and got some fish that we'd get something in the afternoon. Knew it wasn't going to be lights out, but it was a shorter trip yesterday. It was just a 4.5 hour trip. And we left the dock around 5 p.m. and man, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. We were out there, for 4.5, 5 hours. I think I extended the trip pretty much until about 9:30 p.m. And we got 1 fish. And we were doing the exact same thing we were doing the day before. I was talking to a lot of other captains, and a lot of my buddies are recreational fishermen fishing out of Bluffers, but also some guys fishing out of Brawny and Grimsby, and everybody struggled. The amount of skunks I heard about on Saturday evening, the amount of 1 fish or 1 bite I heard about on Saturday evening was just insane. Terrible bite. What I would say though, actually, before I forgot, the fish that I did catch and the fish that I did fillet for my guests, their stomachs were full. So I wouldn't be surprised if these fish weren't feeding. The other thing I'd say about Bluffers right now, in around 80 feet of water, there is a ton of bait. So I think the fish were coming in, feeding on the bait, and then screwing off because, we're fishing probably 130 to 190, 200 feet of water. That's where we're getting most of our hits. And that's where we're seeing a lot of marks. Like we're talking, the screen is full of marks. But they're streaking and they just don't want to go. We're trying short leads, long leads, you name it, and couldn't get them to go. Anyways, let's get to Sunday morning. This morning, I knew the early bite was super important. So I had my customers ask them to come to the dock early. Great news was they showed up at 4:45 and we left the dock. And let me tell you, it was pretty awesome. We had I think 10 or 11 bites. My customers had a limit of 2 per person, 3 people. They got their 6 fish. We released a 26.5 pounder, and they were tired. And the east wind was starting to kick up around 9 a.m. And they said to me, "Hey, can you take us in?" Probably could have got a few more fish, but they wanted to go in, so I took them in. And they had a great day. Really enjoyed it. And the great part was it was the second time they've been out with me this year, so super happy for that. Today I dedicated this trip to hot fish. I was running hot fish flashers today. These are the 5 rigs that did really well for me. First one was just a glow blade, green dots, both sides. Twinkies, green, glow, and black, with a green bait head with black and green dots and crushed glow tape. Second one, this one took our 26.5 today. Black dots on both sides. Silver, glow, and black Twinkies. White bait head, crushed glow, black dots. Great rig. I mentioned I've been running some anchovies. Black dots, bloody nose, anchovy rig. Did great. Another simple rig. Just a plain glow crushed hot fish flasher. Hot fish bait head, glow with crushed glow tape and a silver eye. Did really well. And then one of my secret weapons. I got a bunch of hot fish blanks I will be painting up. Unfortunately, by the time I got the blanks, it was the season was started, and I got a real haven't been able to paint as many as I'd like. But this one I did paint up early on, and this is a custom black eyepiece that I painted for myself, Hot Fish. It's a glow blade, UV, green and black dots, green, black, and glow Twinkies, and a green, light green glow Hot Fish bait head with crushed glow. This thing's been money for me. But that's the 5 rigs that I had out today. I'd say I swapped out one of the bait heads later and put the black IP as out, and they all took fish. So I was running a 4-rod spread today, running a 4-rod spread both trips yesterday. I've tried putting something down the chute. I've had a 350 weighted steel. I had a 400 weighted steel. I've tried adding some snap weights. I just can't get bit on those rods. I just don't think they're going down deep. Today's magic numbers for me were a rigger at 133 feet and a rigger at 111 feet. Those were my magic rigger numbers. And when it came to mag diver, one out 188 and one out 222 on a number 2 setting. So fishing deep, like the stuff's really down around that 90 feet and below. But anyways, I hope you find this useful. Not going out this afternoon. It's gusting right now pretty hard from the east. And I think it's gonna be some rough weather over the next few days. So we'll see what it has in store. I won't be back out until probably Thursday, Friday this week. But if you do get out there, make sure you let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear how you're doing. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you also subscribe to the fishing reports on Lake Ontario Canadian side. There's a great group of guys there that share the reports, and it's really advantageous. Anyways, have a good day. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button. And if you're a soccer fan today, Euro Cup finals, Italy versus England. For those of you who don't know, I'm half English, so I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing England beat Italy. But to my Italian friends, good luck as well. Talk to you later and have a good one. Bye.